What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Day 16 is over, and I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, watching my videos, staying in tune, chilling out. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. Sorry for the late night vid, but I got to get this out there before the day ends. Stay on your P's and Q's, stay on point at all times. You never know who's watching you. You got to think of your life, like the way you perform and do things is like, do things diligently and just perform to your best ability. That's all I gotta say. Because it's like today I had like a little incident where it's like I got caught slacking, doing what I was like not I was at work and I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was doing I wasn't doing the wrong thing, but like I took like a little small like break for myself, and like I shouldn't be doing. I should be just working like everybody else. You're not as important as everybody else. Like you're not more important than anybody else that you work with. You got to be on the same level as certain people when you work with others, and you got to just be on. You got to have respect too. Like you got to be respectful, on point, on your P's and Q's. Make sure you're doing the right thing, and these are things I got to self-reflect on too. You never know who's watching you do the things that you're supposed to be doing, or you never know who's watching you doing the wrong thing. Work as if, when someone's not watching you, you got to be working as if, you're still working to your best ability, regardless of if someone's watching you or not. Work to your best ability. But I had a little small incident today, and it kind of made me realize, like, I got to be on top of my shit. Like, you can't fall off. Even with this stuff, like today I force myself to do the same shit every single day, and it's a discipline thing, bro. It's not even motivation anymore. It's just straight discipline. It's always going to be discipline. I got to do the same thing every single day, and I'm forcing myself to do that every day. And I'm reaping the benefits of the results too. I love it. I love doing the things I'm doing, and I love that, I'm able to be myself for once. Like, not for once, but like this whole year I've changed a lot. So I got to keep doing what I'm doing, and I got to, stay on point more often and just stay focused. Think of the bigger picture, look at the end goal, and, not take things for granted. A lot of people take what they have in front of them. You don't realize the opportunities they have in front of them and take it for granted. You should never do that. People, places, things, everything in your life, don't take anything for granted. Be humble and be grateful for the things you have. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be working, and like, as much as I don't want to have, my goal at the end of at some point in my life, right? Not the end of my life. At some point in my life, I want to be able to like own something and not really work for nobody. But right now I have no choice but to build myself up. Like many people, a lot of people, like they have to build themselves up and work for, cost of like they have to work for a living and just, make it by any means possible. So I'll never knock anyone's hustle. I'll never knock anybody's, what they got going on. But I know myself, like, I got to work hard to get to where I need to be one day. So I put myself in other people's shoes, and I try to look at myself from the outside looking in, and, give myself that, like, I try to be better every day. That's the whole point of everything I'm doing, is just to be better every single day and not take shit for granted. Always stay on point. Always act like, someone's watching. You never know who's watching you. These little things throughout the day will help me. Like, they're going to help me build me as a better person and just, perform better. I got to perform at my best abilities at all times. And you guys should too. You guys should do the same thing. No matter what you're doing, don't have an I don't give a fuck attitude towards anything. You got to care about everything you do. Don't say you don't care about anything. You got to care a lot more than, a lot more than you should. A lot more than you already do. Put effort into everything you do, and people will notice that. And when you put effort, you will get, people will see that you're putting effort to things, and they will, reward you in ways, not all the time, but they will reward you in ways and give you your flowers, if that makes sense. But I'm about to head home. I want to just, make this video really short. Day 16 is done. Got my shit out the way. I'm just going to go home and read and go to bed. And that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, I'm not working. We got rained out, but I'm still doing this. I'm still working out. I'm gonna run in the rain tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Any weather, it's gotta be outside. So we gotta get that out the way. But yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, that's all I got to say for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.